This is our painting now that it is dry. We have to add a varnish to give it a little bit of a gloss. And I love using spray varnishes. They are just easier to use. And I love the Mod Podge that I'm going to show you right now. This Mod Podge gives my paintings a very high gloss and it dries super, super fast. It's very easy to use. It is a very high gloss sealer. So that is what I'm going to be using. And that is what I used also in this other little piece that you see right here. As you can see, it is super, super glossy. And I don't know if you remember, but this piece is the one that we dipped into the paint drips from our painting. And this is what we got. It's a beautiful flower. And so let's go ahead and start spraying our piece of wood with our sealer. First, we're going to shake it, spray it, and make sure that it is spraying evenly before we actually test it on our surface. Now that we know it's working, we're going to start spraying evenly and in quick layers. I'm going to go all the way across, and then I'm going to go ahead and do it a second time, but the other way around, but in the opposite direction. And we're all done. So as you saw, it was super easy. It gives our painting a very nice glossy shine. I actually prefer this spray varnish versus the Minwax polyacrylic because this one doesn't give my painting any cracking. It's easy to put it in a single layer rather than putting a thick layer of varnish while using a liquid varnish. And also, I'm going to show you one of the other paintings I did previously. This one I sealed with the Minwax polyacrylic, and I think that the Minwax polyacrylic isn't as shiny as this spray varnish that I use from Mod Podge. This other painting, I also used the Minwax. It is still pretty shiny. It has a very nice gloss, but I think the Mod Podge just gives my paintings a higher gloss. And so you're free to use whichever you want, but I'm just showing you which ones I've used and which ones I prefer and why. Now we're going to varnish our letters that we're going to be placing on our painting. Since this is my youngest daughter's project, she is the one that chose these letters and phrases as a gift for my other daughter. And so let's go ahead and varnish them. I already have them on top of some cups so that they don't stick to my surface. And then I'm just going to go quickly over them with the spray. Make sure they get an even coat. And I'm trying to get the sides as well. And basically that is it. There's not much to it. You just have to make sure that you spray evenly, that you go fast, that you don't stay in one spot. And basically that is all. Look at the shine on the letter M. I'm being careful not to touch the top. I'm just grabbing it from the bottom so you can see how shiny they are. And now all we're going to be doing is letting them dry. And after that, we're going to be placing them on top of our painting and we'll be done.